Welcome to the first edition of the WVU Sports Buzz for the fall 2015 season. I'm Amanda Mazey, joining you from Dick DeLess Stadium because soccer season is officially underway. The women are 1-1 on the young season and they have their first 3 games on the road. They will return home Sunday for their home opener against Duquesne. Meanwhile, for the 4th consecutive year, the men's team opens up their season at home.
It's definitely a big advantage. I mean, to get a couple wins under our belt, we consider this kind of like our home, and we don't really lose here. So to get the first win against Navy and then hopefully follow it up with San Francisco would be massive.
Last year, you guys won 7 of your last 9 games. Can you take that momentum from last season into this season?
Definitely. I mean, we continued that on through the spring. We had 1 loss in the spring, and that was to the Columbus Crew, and that was only 3-2, which is the best we've played against that pro team the whole time I've been here. So that momentum is definitely carrying on, adding in new guys, new momentum, new challenges that we have with new guys, and also just new looks and different styles of play that we can use.
You're a senior. You were 2nd in goals last year. You were first team All-MAC. Let's talk about your senior leadership. You have a lot of young guys on this team, 12 sophomores. What are they expecting from you as a senior, and what are you expecting from yourself?
I think what they're expecting is kind of for me to just set the tone in terms of play and speed of play. Obviously, score goals is a major thing, but I think that with Ryan and I returning and us scoring goals as well as JoJo, we're kind of gonna be the guys that are like defended harder, double teamed and stuff like that. So we as leaders need to keep moving the ball quickly so that we can get open or get other guys open and not really worried about ourselves. And then from my aspect, obviously I want to do better than I did last season, score more goals, get to double digits, follow up Andy Bevan, and see if I can get into a combine or a draft.
In their first 2 exhibition games, WVU tied Dayton and beat Loyola. Well, next Tuesday, September 1st, the women's cross-country team looks to carry last season's momentum into this season when they host the WVU Open. Last year, they placed 8th in the NCAA championship. Quite a feat. Senior Savanna Plombon is ready to hit the trail this season, especially after taking last season off from competition.
It's going to be a fun year. I think I'm excited to compete my 5th year. I didn't get a chance to compete last year because I was redshirting, but yeah, I think this will be a nice, last hurrah for my senior year.
Talk about why you did redshirt last season.
Our coach likes to redshirt people to kind of gain an edge, so I took last fall to just gain some fitness and really gear up for indoor and just build confidence and be able to work out with the girls while not having to race every weekend. So.
You are a senior. This is your final season as a Mountaineer. What has it meant to you to represent WVU?
It's really been an awesome experience. I came from a smaller college. I transferred in here from Lehigh University, so being able to come into a school where sports was just a really big deal and the state really supports the school was really awesome to get to compete for a team where people were really looking at results and looking for us to represent the team on a big stage, especially at nationals.
Savanna is just one of 2 seniors on this year's team. All right, so mark your calendar. Friday night, 7 p.m. against Navy. The men's soccer team opens up their season. And then on Sunday, it's a doubleheader. The men take on San Francisco at noon, while the women have their home opener against Duquesne at 3 p.m. Thanks so much for joining us for this edition of the WVU Sports Buzz. We have a lot of fantastic shows coming your way all season long. I'll see you next week.